The Stop Snitching campaign for the young people is a culture. They believe that if they don't go to the police, then they won't be killed by the person who committed a crime, and they won't live in fear.
I think oftentimes there is a level of fear out there, but I think fear is conquered by the village, by support systems. If people feel they have support and people are working together collectively to make a difference, then there's strength in that. So I think that would discount a lot of the fear that we hear so much about.
If you take the hand of one child in your neighborhood and redirect that child, you have saved the community an enormous cost. So yeah, it makes a difference. Why aren't parents going to parent-teacher meeting? Why aren't they? Why aren't parents demanding that the schools be open after 3 o'clock so there's someplace safe for children to go while parents have to go to work? We have to hold ourselves accountable for the choices that we make.
I can't force somebody to do something that's in their own best interest. They've got to be the ones to step up and do that. Once they do that, though, I want to tell you, the city is preparing the opportunities for them to take the step forward. And no, they're not going to be able to afford a Bentley.
Not a user.
I can't afford a Bentley. But they're going to be able to be able to exist and have a roof over their heads and to be able to do the same thing that everybody else in this auditorium wants to do. Go out, be able to look yourself in the mirror, say that you did a good day's work for a good day's pay, and then turn around and be able to say that you can raise your kids the right way.
And just think, if you had mentoring programs in those beacons, those rec centers, and those churches that all exist but are now talking to each other, that is how you eliminate this conversation. Because people are talking to each other, people are engaged as a community, and I'd be damned in Philadelphia if you engage in your community that you're going to be afraid to tell someone when they're wrong.
United Way has been very supportive and really letting me develop the project, but being supportive all along. And I think that they've made it clear that this is an issue they're dedicated to. And beyond me, you know, my time's going to run out on my fellowship, and I may move on. I think they'll continue to work on this issue, so I'm excited to get it started for them.